The Armed Forces Development Command, Royal Thai Armed Forces, was established in 1962 as a special agency for national development to help strengthen security of the country, to assist people in remote areas, and to prevent infiltration which may undermine the national security. In conducting its tasks of development for security and assisting the people, the Armed Forces Development Command has adopted the royal guidance of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej of Understand, Reach Out and Develop, his work principles and his philosophy of sufficiency economy. Their application has proven to lift the people's well-being, create unity and harmony, thus community immunization and willpower to work with the government to enhance the security and community development in a sustainable manner. The Armed Forces Development Command is a subordinate unit under the Royal Thai Armed Forces Headquarters. Its responsibilities are to direct, coordinate and implement development plan for national security, to support the government's missions in national development, to prevent and resolve issues concerning humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, and any other tasks as assigned. The Armed Forces Development Command is comprised of 8 subordinate units which can be grouped into 3 function-based clusters, namely Operations Cluster, consisting of 6 units, namely the 1st to the 5th Regional Development Officers and a Special Development Office. Their primary roles are to support respective area development for security and assisting the locals. Their areas of responsibilities are divided as follows. 1st Regional Development Office, with area of responsibility in the central region of Thailand, covering 28 provinces. 2nd Regional Development Office, responsible for the upper part of northeastern region, covering 10 provinces. 3rd Regional Development Office, responsible for the northern region, covering 15 provinces. 4th Regional Development Office, responsible for the southern region, covering 14 provinces. 5th Regional Development Office, with area of responsibility covering 10 provinces of the lower part of northeastern region. Each Regional Development Office has 6 mobile development units, making it 30 mobile development units nationwide under the 5 Regional Development Offices. Study and Research Cluster. The unit under this is Military Development Office, with responsibility in training and promoting agriculture and livestock occupations, conducting research development, promoting breeding programs such as artificial insemination, semen production, and livestock feed production, together with supporting vocational technician training for military personnel and the general public. Support Cluster. A unit in this group is General Support Office, responsible for providing logistic support, maintenance, transportation, and other services for the subordinate units of the Armed Forces Development Command. The Armed Forces Development Command has stipulated its vision to be the agency of excellence of the Royal Thai Armed Forces on development for security and to prepare its human resources, relevant communities and areas to prevent from all kinds of threats, and for the people to have faith in the Royal Thai Armed Forces. 2 development target areas have been stipulated, namely development areas for border security, focusing on 368 tambon or sub-districts and inner areas of the country, particularly those facing security issues. In order to accomplish its tasks, the Armed Forces Development Command has adopted 8 work plans, which include communication route construction, building roads to facilitate commute for people, and transportation of agricultural produce from the cultivation areas to markets. Water resource development, helping people to have access to water resources for consumption and agriculture purposes. Agriculture and cooperative promotion, creating basic jobs, occupations, and income for people in rural areas in form of a collective effort for self-reliance. Community and public utilities development, supporting works in the village and encouraging people's participation for their community or village development. Public health, providing medical services to rural people, assisting in artesian well drilling for them to have access to clean and hygienic water for consumption. Education, religion and culture, promoting education for children and youth both inside and outside of school's curriculum, providing compulsory education for active duty military personnel, including promoting values of upholding religion and national culture. Psychology and public relations, providing accurate information and creating people's trust in the government, as well as publicizing the armed forces' important events and activities. Social welfare and other tasks, providing necessary assistance to people in need, including students with shortfalls and people affected by natural and public disasters. In the role of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, the Armed Forces Development Command has been restructured to support this task by establishing disaster relief centers at every unit level to provide maximum capacity to assist people when needed. Disaster rescue teams and rapid disaster rescue teams have been established to respond for search and rescue operations in areas that can be reached by land and air. The rapid disaster rescue teams are equipped to perform fundamental rescue tasks and to assess, analyze the situation and the requirement to use rescue equipment. The equipment for disaster relief operations consists of fire truck water tower type with ladder, fire truck large with foam and chemical base type, fire truck water tower type with drilling tools, chemical rescue truck, rapid rescue truck, special rescue operation truck large with special equipment of vision camera, noise detection tools, search camera with thermal detection capability, air compressor truck, mobile waterworks truck, mobile catering unit consisting of a catering truck and a supply truck. To enhance the capability in disaster response, a disaster relief training center has been set up to provide training, develop disaster relief skills for the personnel of the Royal Thai Armed Forces, other government agencies, and the general public. Past training and exercises with allied nations in the country include Joint Combined Exercise Thailand-Malaysia, Joint Combined Exercise Thailand-Cambodia, and the ASEAN Military Medicine and Humanitarian Assistance and Disaster Relief Exercise. Moreover, we have deployed representatives to participate in related exercises abroad, such as those in Malaysia, Brunei Darussalam, in ASEAN Military Medicine and Humanitarian Assistance and Disaster Relief Exercise 2016 or AMHEX 2016 under the framework of ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus Agreement in September in Thailand's Chonburi province. Operationally, we have also participated in real-life disaster relief operations, both domestically and internationally. With the most recent event in Nepal's earthquake in April 2015. From past to present, the Armed Forces Development Command has adhered to the guidelines of the government policy, the policy of the Minister of Defense and that of the Chief of Defense Forces combined together to form National Development Framework, using the potential and capabilities of the organization through integration and support of every development work of all sectors. In order to develop human potential, communities and areas so that they can have better quality of life, be stronger and be self-reliant. These will inevitably help build an immunity against all forms of security threats. Together will unite them for national defense since peacetime. The success of development of target areas will create security, patriotism and the will of the people to protect and safeguard their territory in a sustainable way.